Hey guys, Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, coming to you from the backyard. And because it's so gorgeous out, even though it's like 500 million degrees again this week. So here's your forecast for August 3rd through August 10th. This week's void of course moons, they're really short, all of them. You're not likely to do anything dangerous during these periods of time, but I'll tell you what they are anyways. So they start off with one on Friday the 5th, and it's from 7:56 a.m. to 7:57 a.m. Yes, and then the moon is going to go into smoldering Scorpio. Sunday, 11:14 a.m. to 11:21 a.m., and that's another short one. Then the moon's going to go into optimistic Sagittarius, and after that, Tuesday, 4:24 p.m. to 4:38 p.m., and the moon is going to enter Sirius Capricorn after that. So no voids to worry about, like I said, this week, unless you're doing like any kind of impulse buying of major ticket items within those 5-minute periods of time there. So this forecast period starts out relatively harmless, and it's going to pick up some speed by Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So remember, Abraham Lincoln said the best thing about the future is that it comes only one day at a time. So yeah, predicting a bit of a bumpy ride this week, but we'll all make it as we always do. So Mars enters Cancer briefly or today, and then briefly trines Neptune, and Venus enters lovely Leo. So Wednesday through Sunday, basically your themes are going to be kind of intuition, creativity, imagination, all nice things to think about and focus on. By Monday, we're going to start feeling the amp up to some rather testy aspects. So Mars is going to be part of a T-square featuring erratic Uranus and transformational Pluto. So here's where the basic issues of security may come under threat or appear to be threatened. So really reality is going to be your best friend, and patience is also going to be your best friend this week. Daily, we're having our financial futures jeopardized, and I'm not up on all of the details of what's going on politically and a lot of the stuff with the budget, but I can tell you this is an aspect, these are aspects that are potentially likely to bring up repercussions from recent events. So it kind of reminds me, I remember back in the 80s when the market crashed and everybody just panicked and sold all their stocks, and it was just crazy, and my family personally lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Life savings were gone because they panicked. And had they just waited, their later years, would have been a little more financially stable for them. So this is that kind of energy. It's like you're going to want to react to something, and you want to be sure. You got to remember, guys, that we are still under a Mercury retrograde. Yes, I know nobody lets you forget that, especially me. So decisions that you're making now are not necessarily going to be clear, and they're going to be probably emotionally based. So just wait it out, whatever is going on, okay? And then, like I said, I'm not predicting any big financial destruction for this country. We're doing enough damage as it is. But it may just be something in your personal life that seems like that. So it's the energetic field. So just wait stuff out, as I said. Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn, you guys are the lucky recipients of this T-square energy. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. And anybody with the planets, about 3 or 4 degrees to about 6 degrees of the cardinal signs are going to be impacted. So that's Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra as well. Libra, you're in the spotlight as well, but just a little bit lesser degree than they are. So all of you are going to benefit from focusing on your distant future, your far-off future, and how you'd like to create it rather than what is going on just immediately. So and Taurus and Virgo, you get an opportunity to kind of take a backwards look at where you've been and how far you've come in the last couple of years. Celebrate that, okay? And reflect and release any hidden emotions. Avoid the blame game when you're looking back on this stuff, too. Let's see, Gemini and Aquarius, your hair triggers are going to show up around work and finances. So both of you will likely be reevaluating your worth, asking, are you being compensated fairly enough for what you're doing? Or do you just think that you're not? So reality, again, is going to be your best friend in this. So really look at that. Be honest with yourself. Scorpio and Pisces, you might feel as if you're losing ground in some aspects, but you're really not. So again, for you, avoid any crazy actions, and especially avoid this week for you guys overreacting to conflicts that are not actually yours. Stay out of them. Leo and Sagittarius, deep stuff for you guys this week. Now that the dust has kind of settled from the chaos of the last couple of months, you're going to want to take a look at your actions during that period of time and make any adjustments or apologies as necessary. So, one of my mentors, favorite astrologers ever, Daryl Martini, the Cosmic Muffin, used to always say, "It's a wise man who rules the stars, and it's a fool who's ruled by them." So knowing where these energies affect you is a great way to make the right decisions and help to make the right choices. So if you'd like to contact me to learn where these planetary energies impact you personally, you can reach me through my website at astrogirl12.com. Subscribe to this channel so you know when these videos come out, because obviously I don't post them at the same time every Wednesday. They generally go Wednesday to Wednesday though. And tune in to Blog Talk on Sunday night at 5:30. Look me up. It's my show's called Celestial Readings with Susie. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I do do free mini readings on the air for those of you lucky enough to get through. Our phones are always blown up, and the chat room is always going, and 100 miles an hour. So lots of really cool people come to my show and hang out on Sunday night. So it's a 30-minute show. So come and visit, and I hope to see you there. And if you're fortunate enough, you can get on the air and get a little free mini reading from me. So anyways, other than that, that's your forecast for the week. And this is Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, wishing you all a sweet and delicious week. Bye for now.